Oh, I'm on live. What a soothing music it is. Very comfortable. Very comfortable. Isn't it? Awesome. Pleasant music which transforms everything. Now let's come to the lesson Sound of Music Part 2. In this, we can discuss about the great legendary personality, the Shehnai of Bismillah Khan. Shehnai of Bismillah Khan. And we can see the origin and development and evolution of Shehnai and also Bismillah Khan. Bismillah Khan from Bihar, Bihari Bismillah Khan, the great legendary who gained the highest civilian award, Bharat Ratna. What about his childhood events, his passion towards music, all these things. Understood, children? Now come with me along with your textbooks, Beehives, page number 20. All of you open your textbooks? Right, that's good. Already everyone opened the textbooks now? You came to page number 20, right? What is the title of the lesson? Sound of Music Part 2, the Shehnai of Bismillah Khan. Title justification. Shehnai, what does it mean? From where does the name came? Before going the introduction here, Shehnai, Shah and Nai. Shah in the sense here, Shah's chamber means the emperor chambers. Before that, I use the word Nai. Nai means barbers. Emperor Aurangzeb, he banned one musical instrument which is with a shrill and unpleasant sound, which called as panji, with a different pipe-like structure. Very unpleasant sound. Then he banned it. In the later days, what happened? They have planned with a new pipe, a new sound, rhythmic sound. Okay, who planned it? They refers to barbers. We know no barbers. Nais, they will be calling as nais. They planned in such manner, and where they played in a soothing manner, they played in Shahs, means Shah's chambers, means emperor chambers. As Nais prepared a pipe-like structure, okay, thin and long pipe, having holes to it, making holes, and then they played in the Shah's chambers, emperor chambers. So Shehnai, that is the title justification. In such manner it is originated, and it has taken and it got its credit by a number of legendary people. But here, a Bihari personality, who is he? Ustad Bismillah Khan. How he was fond of music, how he learned it, and how he got the platform to play it. Okay, and he got the highest civilian award. What is that? Bharat Ratna, Padma Vibhushan. Okay, how he achieved and how his Shehnai took place into the international stage, the evolution and the development of the musical era, that we can see in the lesson. Okay, now come to the textbook. Think of the Shehnai naturally. When we think of Shehnai, maybe in the auspicious occasions, any marriage, functions, puja, yaga, whatnot. For these type of things we will be having or we will be listening that. The next would probably be Ustad Bismillah Khan, the Shehnai maestro. Who is he? The Shehnai maestro playing the instrument, it seems. Emperor Aurangzeb, in the first paragraph we have a narration. Let's go to it. Emperor Aurangzeb banned the playing of musical instrument called panji. What it is? Panji, the meaning is given there. Generic name. What it is? A name given to a classical, to a class or a group of whole. Panji in the sense, just it is a tube-like structure, a pipe-like structure, we can say. In the royal residence, for it had a shrill and unpleasant sound. How it is? Shrill means horrible sound, shrill cry. At the same time, unpleasant, not in a soothing effect. Just now we listened in the starting of this, isn't it? How it is? Very unpleasant. Got it? Panji, it's a name. It became the generic name for reed noisemakers. Then we can take this as a whole, as a class or a whole. Generic name, now generic medicines we are using. Means what? Allopathic medicines, English medicine, but it's what is its root. Its root in the sense, maybe the composition, 250 mg, this hydrochloric solution, this something tablet, this all will be there now, isn't it? That is called generic. Basing on that with a different name, you can get it. So the first origin name is Panji, isn't it? Now from that onwards it was banned. Why it was banned? Because it is giving shrill and unpleasant sound. That is the reason Emperor Aurangzeb banned that instrument. Okay, and few had thought that it would one day be revived. One day it will be revived. Means, okay, one day again they can accept, they can put forth before the emperor and all. They thought like that, but it doesn't happen. A barber of a family of professional musicians. A barber of a family, what are they? Professional musicians, it seems, who had access to the royal palace, who has an access to the royal palace, who have a chance to play in the royal family, decided to improve the tonal quality of the Panji. They have decided, it seems. Okay, the Emperor Aurangzeb has banned it now, so we can develop it. We can remodel. In such a manner, they started remodeling it, taking a huge pipe, making holes on it, and going ahead with a reeded way, means reeded in the sense wind instrument, which have reeds like the flute or clarinet. Something they want to develop. Who? The barber's family. Who are they? Professionally musicians. Professional musicians who had an access. Where they have access? In the king's court. Okay, or king's palace, we can say, royal palace. He chose a pipe. That barber, what he has done, he chose a pipe, it seems, with a natural hollow stem. With what? With a natural hollow stem that was longer and broader. How it is, it seems? It was very much longer and broader and than Panji. If it is the same, no issue, no matter. He won't get any access there. So he want to remodel, develop. So he has taken a longer and broader, same hollow pipe stem like thing, and then he made 7 holes on the body of the stem, it seems. How many holes? 7 holes on the body of the stem. And then when he played on it, he started playing, it seems. How can he play in the sense? Already he was a professional musician who has a royal access in the palace. So when he started playing on it, closing and opening. How it is? Closing and opening some of the 3 holes. Some of these holes, and what happens? Soft and melodious sounds were. Soft and melodious. Melodious sounds were produced. From where the melodious sounds were produced? See here, in the next box like thing, you can see the difference of Panji and Shahnai. Do you observe the difference between both of them? In the textbook also we have. Okay. How he made? He has taken a hollow stem, made it 7 holes and started playing slowly. Okay. He played the instrument before royalty and everyone was impressed. He played there, the barber, where he played in the royal court, in the royal chambers, means Shah's chambers. The instrument so different from the Panji. How it is? It seems so different. Maybe both resembles with some hollow pipe like thing, but that is different, this is different. Had to be given a new name. So we can't call it as Panji 1 or Panji 2 or something. Are you following me? It's not PUBG, okay? The game and all. It is Panji, the instrument, a musical instrument. Okay, now follow me. So they thought of giving a new name. So what to be given? A flashlight idea came to them. What is that? Shah's Chambers was played by a Nair. Where they played? In the royal court we discussed. In Shah's Chambers, royal family. And who played? Nair. So the Shahnai, they made it. The instrument was named as Shahnai now it seems. That is the origin of Shahnai. We came to understand that now. Okay. And when we come to the second paragraph of the textbook, page number 21, hope that you are following me. See there. The second paragraph starts with, the sound of Shahnai began to be considered auspicious. How is it considered? It seems began to be considered auspicious. A promise of saying, or a promise to bring good fortune. That's the meaning which we have in the right column. And for this reason, it is still in the sense now, Shahnai music we can get in Casio, isn't it? Keyboards, electronic instruments and all. But still, today, we have the access of Shahnai. Where? In the functions, in the marriages, in the temples, what not, or where not. So come. And for this reason, it is still played in temples and is an indispensable component of any North Indian wedding, it seems. Means without that, we can't. In a wedding, automatically, see in a wedding, bride, bridegroom, both are important. Along with this music also, Shahnai is a must, indispensable component. The meaning here, indispensable, without which a piece of work cannot be done. Without this, no marriage. Without bride or without bridegroom, no marriage. Or the priest, along with it, this instrument even. Right? And now, in the past, the Shahnai was part of Naubat or traditional ensembles. See here given the group of instruments, ensembles, to be pronounced ENSEMBLES, but to be pronounced as ensembles. It was given in the right side of the book there. Okay. Of 9 instruments found at Royal Court, it seems. 9 instruments found at Royal Court. Till recently, it was used only in temples and weddings. But what else we have? The 9 royal instruments. It has its own place. Till recently, it is used in temples and also in weddings. The credit for bringing this instrument onto the classical stage goes to Ustad Bismillah Khan. The credit, absolutely, without any doubt, credit we have to give to Bismillah Khan, Ustad Bismillah Khan from Bihar, to bring Shahnai to the international stage, level. Okay. Come to third paragraph. As a 5-year-old, Bismillah Khan played Gilli Danda near a pond in the ancient estate of Dumron in Bihar, it seems. He would regularly go to the nearby Biharji temple to sing the Bhojpuri Chaita, and then which he would earn a big laddu weighing 1.25 kg. A prize given by the local Maharaja. This happened 80 years ago, and the little boy had travelled far to earn the highest civilian award in India, the Bharat Ratna. Now let us move on to third paragraph. As a 5-year-old, Bismillah Khan played Gilli Danda near a pond in the ancient estate of Dhamron in Bihar. What is the new sound we got just now? Gilli Danda. What does it mean? It's a game, a village game. See in the picture? Having a long stick with a small, not in a place of ball, it is also a small stick. Just lifting up it and throwing it. That is called Gilli Danda game. Did you watch in my sidewalks? Okay, now let's continue. So where he used to play, it seems? He used to play near a pond where in the estate of Dhamron in Bihar. He would regularly go to the nearly or nearby Biharji temple, it seems. Where he used to go? Nearby Biharji temple to sing the Bhojpuri Chaita. Chaita means the chorus, something song which is a devotional song to God. At the end, which he gets or which he would earn a big laddu which weighs 1.25 kg. Okay, and a prize given by the local Maharaja, it seems. When it happened? 80 years back. When it happens? 80 years back, it seems. 80 years ago, and the little boy has travelled far to earn the highest civilian award in India, the Bharat Ratna. 5 years boy started to go nearby area. He used to play Gilli Danda game with his fellow mates maybe. After that, he used to reach nearby Biharji temple. There he used to sing a Bhojpuri Chaita there. And then, after completing that all, he used to get a huge gift-like thing. What is that? 1.5 kg laddu. Along with that, something prize money given by local Maharaja. It happened 80 years ago. From 80 years ago till now, the traveling, the boy's 5 years age of the boy, he traveled up to a greatest honor of a civilian award. What is it? Bharat Ratna, it seems. In the fourth paragraph, we will come across his birthplace and all the details. Born on 21st March in 1916, Bismillah belongs to a well-known family of musicians from Bihar. See the reason? Born in Bihar, it seems. Born on 21st March 1916. 21st March 1916 in Bihar. Bismillah Khan. So what about their family background? Their family background is professional musicians, well-known family of music, or musicians from Bihar. His grandfather, Rasul Baks Khan, was the Shahnai Nawaz of the Bhojpuri King's Court. Who is he? Shahnai Nawaz of, means great honor. The Bhojpuri King's Court, it seems. His father, Pagambar Baks, and other paternal ancestors were also great Shahnai players. Okay. Paternal ancestors means ancestors belongs to father's side. Maternal ancestors, mother's side. Okay. That's all for today. Tomorrow we can start with fifth paragraph. Okay. A small mini homework also will be given. Do it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.